What's up everyone, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is the comparison between Moto M and the Redmi Note 3. Redmi Note 3 is literally the king of budget phones and Moto M is like a new fish in the pond. So everyone wants to know the difference between these two phones, so let's get started. Both the phones have dual SIM support with dual 4G and VoLTE support. Jio works on both the phones right out of the box. Both the phones have hybrid SIM slot, so you have to choose between inserting two SIM cards or a SIM card with an SD card. We get all the basic sensors in both the phones, including LED notification light, compass, OTG support and FM radio. Both the phones have gyroscope, so you can enjoy VR content on both the phones. None of the phones have any fast charging technology or quick charging technology. They come with a normal 10 watts power adapter, but Moto calls it rapid charger. Now let's look at the differences. Both the phones have similar metal build, but differs a lot in terms of design. Moto M comes with a complete unibody metal design with a curved back, flat sides and chamfered edges. Redmi Note 3 comes with a metal back with plastic strips on the top and bottom for antennas and a flat back and curved edges. Both the phones have their own pros and cons in terms of design. Redmi feels better to hold, but it's slippery. Moto M feels slightly uncomfortable to hold because of sharp edges, but it's less slippery. Both the phones have the same weight and in-hand feel is almost the same. Moto M also comes with a 2.5D curved glass. It looks good, but not too fancy. Even that advantage is taken out with the camera bump. For single-handed usage, Moto feels more convenient as Redmi Note 3 has a wider screen. Design always comes down to your personal preference, so you can choose the best one based on your preference. I would call this round a tie. Both the phones come with fingerprint scanner on the back. Both are equally fast and accurate. But Redmi Note 3 unlocks the phone slightly faster than Moto M. We don't have any gestures for fingerprint scanner on both the phones, but Redmi Note 3 can take pictures using fingerprint scanner. This feature might be added later, but as of now, Moto M doesn't have it. We also have an IR blaster on Redmi Note 3, which allows you to control any device with a remote. When it comes to display, there is more to it than meets the eye. On paper, both the phones sport 5.5-inch Full HD displays with 401 ppi. Both the phones have good viewing angles and we can live with either of them. But if I had to pick a winner, it'll be the Redmi Note 3. Because of the capacitive buttons on Redmi Note 3, we get more screen real estate. We also have the option to change the display saturation levels and color temperature. And finally, we have the reading mode that protects your eyes by acting as a blue light filter. And because of these features, I am selecting Redmi Note 3 as the winner in terms of display. Redmi Note 3 comes with a 16-megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture on the back and a 5-megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture on the front. Moto M comes with a 16-megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture on the back and an 8-megapixel camera on the front. Both the phones have equally wide-angle lenses on the back, but Moto M has wide lenses on the front. Capturing speeds are faster on Redmi Note 3 and focusing speeds are better on Moto M. Moto M has better rear camera with better colors and better dynamic range. For selfie lovers, Moto M offers wider lenses with better, brighter images. On the whole, Moto M has better cameras, but the difference is small. You can check out my camera comparison for more sample shots and more information. Redmi Note 3 comes with a Snapdragon 650 processor and Moto M comes with a MediaTek Helios P15 processor. Now let me tell you what's under the hood. Redmi Note 3 has 6 cores, 4 low performance cores and 2 high performance cores. Moto M has 8 low performance cores. When you compare these two phones, it's like comparing a normal car with a sports car. And if you still didn't understand what I mean, check out these benchmark scores. AnTuTu score is a combination of multiple scores, so you don't see much difference, but you can see huge difference in Geekbench single core score. Now, if you're a normal user, then you will never notice the difference in performance, but if you play a lot of games or if you install a lot of apps, then you'll notice that Redmi Note 3 opens apps much faster than Moto M. Now the winner of this round is definitely Redmi Note 3, but if you're a very basic user who doesn't need all that performance, then you can consider this round as a tie. Both the phones heat up while charging and while playing games, but none of them have any heating issues. Gaming experience will be better on Redmi Note 3 when compared to Moto M. Moto M lags a little and Redmi Note 3 doesn't have any problem like that. If CPU is the heart of the phone, then software is the soul. Both these phones offer two different kinds of experience. Moto M comes with Android Marshmallow out of the box and it will get the next version of Android 7.0 Nougat very soon. It offers you very plain stock Android experience. apart from the Microsoft's bloatware, it is literally empty. It doesn't even have Moto display or Moto gestures seen in other Moto phones. Redmi Note 3 runs on a skinned version of Android called MIUI. It is running on MIUI 8 on top of Lollipop. Currently, this OS is horrible. Camera is very bad. But there is a developer ROM based on Marshmallow. It's very stable and camera performance is way better. It is very easy to install and I'll be uploading a video on it very soon, so stay tuned for that. Now, if you ignore this issue, MIUI offers you tons of useful features like reading mode, dual apps, secondary space, call recording, themes, long screenshots, and the list goes on and on. Just in terms of software features, Redmi Note 3 wins this round. But Redmi Note 3, like all the other phones running MIUI, has memory management issues, and Moto M doesn't. It is a problem, but considering other benefits, you might have to bear with it. To sum it up, if you want more software features, then Redmi Note 3 will be your winner, and if you want a stock Android experience without any bugs or stability related issues, Moto M will be the winner. Now this is where Moto has an edge. Audio experience is almost same on both the phones, but Moto M's speaker comes with Dolby Atmos and is slightly louder than Redmi Note 3, but at higher volumes it's irritating. Audio experience via audio jack is slightly better than Moto M. It sounds better with less noise at high volumes. This is going to be a deciding factor for everyone. With Redmi Note 3 you get a 4000 mAh battery. It takes around 2 hours to charge the phone and you get about 6 to 8 hours of screen on time. It can last you 2 days on normal usage and it has a micro USB charging port, so you don't have to carry your cable everywhere. Moto M comes with a 3000 mAh battery and a Type-C charging port. It takes 90 minutes to charge and it gives you 3 to 4 hours of screen on time, mostly around 4 hours. But because of the useless Type-C port, you will have to carry your own Type-C cable everywhere you go. It's future-proof, but currently it's still an inconvenience. As anyone could guess, Redmi Note 3 is the winner of this round too. Now besides all these differences, Redmi Note 3 has few additional perks like rooting doesn't void your warranty. We will get updates for a very long time with new features adding up every year, which we will miss in Moto M. We get an IR blaster, we have MI Protect, it's an insurance for Mi phones. If you break the phone, you can get it fixed for free. And coming back to Moto M, like all the recent Moto phones, Moto M offers water repellent coating. It's just water repellent, not waterproof, so don't try to dip your phone in water. Call quality, signal reception are good on both the phones, but you get hybrid SIM slots, so you can't use 2 SIM cards and an SD card all at once. Redmi Note 3 is available only in 16GB and 32GB variants, sold at 10,000 rupees and 12,000 rupees. Moto M is available in 32 and 64GB variants, sold at 16,000 and 18,000 rupees, exclusively on Flipkart. So if you want a dual SIM phone, you have the option to get the 64GB variant of Moto M. Moto M's strongest point is the stock Android experience and stability. It is completely plain without any customization or features, but with NuGet update, we can see some more new features. You can get all the software features found in Redmi by installing third-party apps, but it will slow down your phone a lot. For normal users, Moto M will be good enough, and Redmi Note 3 will be good for normal users and power-hungry users. If you still can't decide between these two phones and want my suggestion, go with the Redmi Note 3. It is better than Moto M in every aspect and it will last you much longer. If you're a normal user who doesn't like Chinese companies and want to buy a branded phone, then you can definitely buy Moto M. It is not better than Redmi Note 3, but it is definitely better than what Samsung, LG and HTC are offering. If you're looking for other alternatives, you can check out my video on best phones under 15,000 rupees. Just as a small disclaimer, Moto M is the first phone made by Lenovo and sold with the Moto logo. So technically, Moto M is also a Chinese branded phone. So that's pretty much it for this video guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubts, comments, complaints, or if you want us to make any specific video, let us know by commenting below this video. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, do subscribe and stay tuned to us to see more cool videos on tech. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.